Hello, my name is Yasmine Dhillon and I'm going to present today on my experience on the Advanced Send Leader with Apprenticeship course. At the time of starting, I was working as an assistant head Senko at a pupil referral unit, where most of the pupils that came to us had SEMH needs, an underlying and often undiagnosed SEND need, and had nearly all experienced some kind of trauma. So I chose to do the course because I wanted to build on my existing experience as a Senko to properly support these pupils. What I learnt in the course was that I started making this transition from looking at the pupils I was working with through a SEN lens to a more inclusion lens. I started also understanding that the children I was working with were navigating on a daily basis through this complicated and complex system, you know, at home, through school, community, even how national and global changes were impacting their lives. And then how my role was not just working in isolation with these pupils, but more importantly, working with other colleagues and teams within the schools. During the course, I'd grown so much in confidence from what I was doing, but also the feedback from the assignments that David was giving to me. I then decided I wanted to go for a deputy head inclusion role at the pupil referral unit, and I'm glad to say that I did go for it and I was successful in it. I sit now as part of the strategic leadership team, and we re-looked at our vision at the start of the year. We've really started a lot of focus on that. We started data collection from last year whilst I was on the course, data collection around the reintegration of pupils, which is a key part of our vision. And incredibly, there was a 2,000% increase in the pupils that we returned, that were at the PRU, and we returned successfully back to a mainstream setting or onto alternative settings via an EHCP. And that was never heard of in our PRU. And I really do believe it was what I had done in leading the work, but very much supported and what I'd learnt by being on the course. A truly brilliant course if you are a Senko listening or even a senior leader in another area. It gives you skills, I think, like I didn't realise I needed to build on. And it gives you the confidence to work with pupils, with SEND, but also pupils as a whole. You know, if you really want to make an impact on reducing social exclusions, then I think this is definitely a course for you. Thank you.